everybody. So this is the next day. Just waiting for the boys to come in, and while I'm waiting, I'm gonna feed animals. Ellie, of course, to get fed. Don't you? Oh, she's got a scratch on an itchy head. Crater. Looks like I'm gonna have to use some jungle formula as well. There's a few midges around. Right, I am gonna start feeding animals, and then I'll go down and open that gate. We'll be ready then for the boys to come in. You know, I was talking about, I could hear that noise in the background. Something moving off the wire outside. I found out who's doing it. It's Ellie. She's scratching herself off. She's always doing it. Hey, get the cat. I just fed him and he's going to steal the dog food. Alright guys, I'll see you in a minute. Oh God, lads. Hi, exhausted. Two boys are just as worn out as well. We managed to bin down the sheep from the spin well, and we decided it's too warm to go shearing this evening. It was late by the time we came down, so I said, no, we'll leave it till tomorrow. I know tomorrow's raining. It'll be dry in the evening, and we can have a go. Then I might be able to give them a hand when I come back from work. Even if it is just to collect the wool. I collected up the wool from yesterday, and there's two sheep now up in the path. I'm going to have to go up in a while around 7:30 or 7 o'clock. I'll try to see can I bin them down, because we couldn't bin them down without a dog. So I'm going to go up now in a while and see can I bin them down. But before Patty went away, we dosed the adult sheep, we dosed the lambs, and we put a vector on the lambs as well. So at least that's done. The boys won't have to do it now tomorrow. All I need to do is shear the sheep and mark them, that's all. I'm going to sit down now, have a cup of tea, relax for a while, and I'm going to head back up again now in a while. I won't be able to help the boys tomorrow, so I have to go to work tomorrow. So they'll have to manage on their own for the next few days. If they want, I can work Saturday, Sunday again. I'm hoping the weather will be good until then. So we'll see. And once that's done, the next job that needs to be done is the chimneys. So we'll be doing that next. And please come on. I'll talk to you later. Hi everyone. So this is the evening, and I'm heading back down again. I'm just thinking now, if I bring those sheep down, I'm going to want to be able to put these in. I'll be back in a second. So that's the reason why I came back. open the gate, so when I bring the sheep down, I'll be able to, you know, I won't have to try and run ahead and try and get them and they escape on me or whatever. The gate will be already open when I come down. I don't know how I'm going to do this, because it's a lot easier when you have a dog. But sometimes it's easier to take them down alone without a dog if they're slack like this. I have no other choice, to be honest. So I'm hoping it's going to work. So my plan is, they were on the path where we're coming down. So I'm going to go on the right hand side. There's another path there. I'm going to go up there and up and around, try and get above them to get them down. Now also, I'll be going a bit further. I'll be going the way I was earlier today, and I'm going to try and see, can I find the lamb. There's a lamb up there without a mother. I'm going to try and bring them all down if I can. I don't know how easy that's going to be, because that lamb, he's fast. I couldn't catch up to him at all. I'd stopped him two or three times, and he kept getting away on me. I don't know. Strange one. Normally it's easy. Things go right. If you've got a dog, it's easier. But when you have a slack sheep like that, one slack sheep can actually be the reason that you lose all your sheep. Because if one gets away, the whole lot will get away, and it makes life harder. So, once I've gone up a bit, I'll be back. See you soon, guys. That's where I have to go. It's my second time going up here today. Well, I have to get used to it. See you soon, guys. So guys, I have to be very quiet. I have to saw one of the woolies here. I don't want that going up. No, above me anyway. And what I'm going to try and do is sneak up here by me. Sorry, up here and around. So you want to escape. So high up I am at the moment. Wish me up. Look, I'm going to sit down once I get to the top here. Just have a small breather. And then I'm going to move up along. Hopefully she doesn't move too far. See you soon. Okay, that's good. One of the woolies has gone down the path. I'm hoping that sheep runs down with her and keeps her company, because she's used to going down. Doesn't give me much time to kind of do this. See, I can't cross her over yet because there's another woolly over there somewhere. I don't see her. You know, if I could just get them down as far as I can, well, about putting them into the pen. They might hang around where the boys have the dogs, and tomorrow and they'll be able to get them in. I'll do my best. It's hard trying to do this on your own, like. Maybe if I bought some nuts or something, it might be a lot easier. But unfortunately, I didn't really think of that. I was going to do it, but this time of the year, sheep aren't going to want feed. Just checking here. The sun is right in my eyes. I'm very close to where that sheep was with the lamb. I can't see her anyway. I'll get to the top here and we'll have another look. Well, I've got to be quiet. There's the other woolly. No, her lamb is just around there somewhere, just below her somewhere. I saw it anyway, it's definitely there. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna sneak up here. Right? Up along here, all the way around. Whatever I do, I have to stay above her, otherwise she's gone. I'm hoping to hunt her down the path here, at least. And if I can go on the path and take my time with her, I might be able to get her down with the other woolly. I don't know how this is going to work, but I'll try. I have to try. There's a lamb up there as well somewhere. The problem is, if I don't take her down here now and stay with her, I could lose her if I go off now. What do I do? Okay, I'll sneak up here now. Go around her. If I can get her down on the path, it might be easy. Work with her. I'll be right back. Scare her. Go a big circle and try and get ahead of her. Hi everyone. I made it back anyway. I know I've got my shirt on. I was lost. I'm sitting here with that fan in front of me now, trying to cool me down. I'm probably back maybe 2 hours maybe. Go back, well, maybe an hour and a half. I came back around 8:30, and we managed to actually, well, I managed to bring those 2 sheep anyway down, the ones that I showed you. That was fun. I'm telling you. So what I had to do, they were very slack altogether, so I literally had to carry both of them on my back to bring them down. How I kind of did it was I brought one down first, came back for the other, brought the other one down, and one of them kept going to the river all the time, so I had to try and stop her from going to the river, and just to bring her down to the path, like, you know. Oh lads, it was, I tell you, it was fun. It was fun. But like one of them had a lamb as well, so that made it harder again to try and. The lamb was so good, like it kept with me, even though I was carrying them. It was like it knew I was trying to carry its mother down to help the lamb, like help him out. And when I got on the path, then she walked away no problem without carrying her. The other sheep, no, I did well. I had to carry her the rest of the way down to the pen, put her inside, and I went over back to her. She waited for me. It was like she knew I was trying to help her, and she went into the pound herself. I was going to show you it was getting dark now, and it was pointless. I'm going to show you there in the morning, the 2 sheep. I'm tired now. I will sleep like a log tonight, that's it. After all that. After going up to the hill twice. Yeah, plenty of exercise. Anyway, I'm gonna enjoy my tea here and relax for the next few minutes, next half an hour. I'm gonna go to bed because I am shattered. Right, catch you later, guys. Oh dear. I feel like the midges are still on my face. Oh, God, annoying. It's gas. I went to bed now last night, and my missus told me that there were midges everywhere. So I happened just to look up on the ceiling. They were all over the ceiling. They're coming through the window. Thank God I had fly spray. I don't just spray it on them. So that's all sorted now. No, I'm chuffed I got those sheep last night. I didn't think I'd get them. I had this feeling that, you know, I'd go up and I wouldn't find them, or they'd escape on me somewhere. No. It's like they wanted me to bring them down. I just took my time with them and brought them down, and like I said, there was a few places where I had to lift them up and carry them up on my back. You know, they lost so much weight, like, they weren't that heavy, to be honest. Well, one of them was quite heavy. I don't know how come she's so slack. But the other one, no, the one with the lamb, she was very light altogether. So, plan is, boys are going to shade the sheep now today. The rest of the sheep from Springwell, and all these lot are going to go back up, I think, leave the ones along the fields, and then we're going to do this side. Mike reckons they don't have an awful lot on this side though. So we'll see. I don't know. We've been proven wrong before, so there could be more than he thinks over there. He said 12, but I think there's more than that. The funny thing, I'm trying to remember now last year. I thought we could have worked out a good number down. Maybe not, I can't remember. Oh, my two pet lambs are here. They have a new spot now. They used to always be over in the big meadow. That one here near the gate now. They came down here quick. We fed them there, what, 5 minutes ago? They must have shut down. Right. See you there, guys. Hey everyone. So the boys were busy. Today they got all those sheep shorn anyway. The 45 that were here, and what's left is just the sheep that were in here before. Ellie and Co, as I call them, the Ellie Corp. Look at that there. She always tries to knock me over. Right, let's have a look at this wool that's over here. See, can I figure out how I'm going to carry it over. See, my trailer was taken, and I'm going to carry it over now. I'll have to try and figure out a way to bring it over to the shed. There's a few more sheep left, not an awful lot left. I'd say, Mike's saying 6. You were saying 12 before. I reckon it's more like 20 or maybe more. We won't know until we go up and find out. And we're getting help from a neighbour across the other side of the mountain. He's going to come over and give us a hand. So yeah, I'll be back in a minute, guys, because the battery's watching to go on this. So there are the bags of wool. Well, I cleaned out the yard and everything. Fair play to them. And I need to do a better job now. Maybe tomorrow, clean it out a bit more. But yeah, that's what's left here. I'm gonna try and drag this over now before it starts to rain. It has gotten a bit damp. It's been raining earlier. It's not bad though. It's only the top one. That'll dry off in no time. I'm gonna see, can I drag it over? We'll see. It might work, it might not work. I got them in. I dragged them all the way over from the pound. Managed to put them inside. Oh. What was that, a chicken or a cuckoo? I heard something there in the background. Anyway, I'll show you. I didn't get a chance to record anything because I was just too busy I had Robert and I had Patty and Pilot people helping us, and myself and Mike as well. And you can't really see them. And that's the last lot of the woolies. There's one there you can kind of see her. They're all kind of hiding. They're all hiding on me. But yeah, that's all them. There are a few left. Robert says he's got 4 of them he needs to get for me over on his side. He said, don't come until I have them got for you, and I'll ring you. He said, and you can come over the trailer and we'll have them sorted. And then there's one over another neighbour's place, so we're going to get her next. Oh, what a little, it's a small little woman. Mia, get a jacket, it is cold outside, okay? Go get a jacket, and maybe some pants. It's very cold, it's not like yesterday. Yeah, get pants because it's cold. Yeah, I'm gonna get my jacket, what you call it? Is it? Yeah, I could throw it in the boot. What is it? No, it's too cold just to be walking around in a t-shirt this morning. Now, I thought it was supposed to be tomorrow that it was going to get colder. But, no, it looks like it's getting cold. Oh. I was going to go over and get that sheep over by my neighbours, but it's over in that direction. As you can see, it's all foggy. Rule number 1, when you're going up to the hill, if it's foggy, don't go. So I have to keep an eye on that now for the rest of the day until it goes away, and then we can go over. It wouldn't take us long to go and do it. Like, my plan is to go over the top of Healy Pass, walk all the way over and down. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to wait. I'd say. Yeah. Yesterday, I had when I was up in the hill, I had been down one sheep on my own. Again, she was slack, so I left the rest of the boys. They didn't need me anyway, and I went down with her. Got her down on my own. Where I was, it was very dangerous. I didn't want any of the boys going down there. It's a very dangerous spot. I know how, even though they're more experienced than I am. I said, look, if anything happens, when you fall or anything like that, look, leave it to me. I went up and brought her down. It's very dangerous. Like, one false step and you're gone. So I managed to walk down, but with her, I have to go west instead of going east, where I wanted. Well, she should have been going, but I went west with her. I brought her down the other side. With a few of the sheep, but she was quiet and yearling. I know she's always up there. Her mother was a bit of a pet, so she's used to people. But that's her spot. She always goes up there and she stays up at the top. It was a small bit slack, so probably I'll give her a dose, and I might keep her in, just to put her into intensive care like this lot behind me. You know, Ellie's teaching them how to eat again. Auntie Ellie, you do no job. Yeah. Right, I better get feeding. Got nothing else to do today. I'll put away that timber behind me and put it back in the shed, and I must cut up the rest of this timber and put that in the wood shed. And yes, we are going to continue working on that. I have to start getting materials for the chimneys next. So next week, that's my plan. I'm going to have to get gravel, I'm going to have to get liners, and I'm going to have to get stuff for shuttering. Yeah, we're busy. So I've fed most of the animals. I would feed my 2 little pet lambs, but they've disappeared. Mia has just fed You just fed Belle, didn't you? Belle the dog. Yeah, I know. We'll have to take you out today training, won't we? Yeah. Oh, thank you. Very good. I've got a little bunny helping me today. Oh, she's hungry. I must feed my little bunny next. I'll give her some cereals. I'll do that now, yeah. Right guys, talk to you soon. What we're going to do for the time being, I'm going to collect a ball of timber here and put it inside the lean-to, and then we're going to carry over the timber that's over in the big shed that I have stored there, chop it up, and then do the same, put it into the lean-to. And we're going to take out this little lady. Yeah, I'll try to do that sometime today if I can. Right, I better do something good. Standing around looking at it won't get it done. Well, it's all picked up, and it took me 10 minutes I'd say to do it. A couple of wheelbarrows, that's all. And it's all in there now, all chopped up, and it's all off the ground. I had to take it all out anyway to put those boards down, just that was left over from a wardrobe I was going to use. I didn't bother using it afterwards. So only the short bits I'm going to use for this. The other long pieces I'm going to use for the shutting the chimneys when we get around to doing it. That means I have to get 4x2s as well for all that. Just looking at there now. What if I got 2 lengths? 2 lengths will go a long way. And I'll get what you call it now, Joy to vote out the drip altogether. I was gonna go off and put one on it, but no. It's going to be too much hassle trying to take it off and stuff like that. At least if it's on the 4x2, I've learned that from experience. You know, it's easier to take off afterwards. So once these sheep are shown, we need my buddy to come over and give me a hand. It shouldn't take us long to do all that. He's a hard worker, that hard grafter. He'd get all that done himself probably on his own, but you know, I'm going to help him with it because it's a big job. Even to take down those the old caps, like. Right, I am going to continue working away. I'm just going to get more timber now and chop it and put it in it. So, I'll be right back. All the sheep are looking for me. I better go feed them, poor things. I was hoping to go over and get that one sheep over. I couldn't do it yesterday because of the fog. It stopped me completely from doing anything. So, and now today is perfect. And the problem is, I can't do it on my own. I have to have at least Mike to stay around with them. The plan was to go over the Healy Pass and down then, but I don't know what's going to happen. Alright guys, I'm going to get you lot fed anyway. I'll talk to you soon guys.